It's a new tune. For those of you who hate it, don't worry, I'll turn it off in a minute. Where's my necklace? Whew, I'm naked. All right, hi you guys. Let me just jam out a little bit. I'm gonna light my incense. I'm gonna get my jot form up here, and then I'll do a chat check. Thank you guys for being here. I know this is not usual time, but I am on a mission before New Year's to literally have just a fresh new start, a fresh new start. So that's what this sale is about. There's gonna be super cheap stuff, and it might be some weird stuff. It might be some stuff where you're like, you're selling that? Well, it'll only be $1, so that's okay. So let me get the jot form real quick, you guys. If you happen to be new, please read the description below. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Do. And of course, the heat just came on. Oh my God. I am either always too hot or always too cold. There's not really any middle ground in my life. Okay, here's the jot form. Oh, I just saw Cheryl. She's up to her elbows in butter. All right, let me do a chat check. Oh, let me light my incense first. Hi, Patty Paws. Nice to see you. Hi, Johnny. Thank you. Jolita's Crazy Neat Stuff is here. Thank you for being here, Jolita. Oh, you guys, there's my Jan. Can't stay, but thank you. Thank you for popping in, Jan. I do appreciate it. There's Geneva. Whoops. It's okay. I'll fix it. Hi, Linda Punky. And my Cheryl Ross, up to her elbows in butter. I'm not going to ask. I hope you're baking or something. And there's Sanskar, my new friend who comes in to support. Thank you, Sanskar. Let's see. And Janice M, hello. Yay. Okay, let me get the music off. And now this is always, okay, nope. This is always a problem. Now it stays on top of my chat. Okay, that's good. Let me light the incense. Oh, there it is. This is the like homemade or small business, handmade, what do they call it? Hand dipped or whatever. Patchouli. Oh man, it smells so good. I'm never going to give up my Nagshampa, but this is a nice little change of pace. Let me see if I can see my chat down here. All right. Been chopping wood all day. That's sexy. And hot soup in my belly now. I might fall asleep during auction, but right now here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny. Yes, my channel, when my cat disappeared, I lost James, I lost Bucky, I fell into a pretty deep depression, and I'm still grieving. It's still, I'm trying to climb my way out of it, but it made my channel suffer a lot very quickly. So I'm trying to get YouTube to see that I'm still here. I'm still doing stuff. So if you can hit the like button, if you can share, click the share, the little share thing that's down there. That's super helpful. And as long as you're making comments in the chat, that's helpful. Just so they remember that I'm here. It's amazing how quickly they forget you. But all right, let's do this. I still hear that song in my head. I just thought to myself, I thought I turned off the music. It's still in my head. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So if I happen to not have your information, I know everyone in the chat that I see right now, but if you're lurking and I don't, oh, sorry, Jan, I didn't keep that up there forever. Jan, thank you. That's sweet. Yes, YouTube. I wasn't big enough for YouTube to pay much attention anyway. So, the problem with YouTube analytics or the algorithm or wherever this subject falls into, whatever category, it's very tricky because if you do really well, if you're growing, and then you kind of peter off, that's a bad thing in YouTube's eyes. So they stop pushing you out. And then if you happen to do really well, like an insane crazy, like all of a sudden there was 1 million views or whatever, and then the next day you go back to normal, they think you went down because you had one really big one. Anyway, I know my shorts were a part of that. I had some big shorts, and I don't know. I don't try and figure it out, but I did notice that they're like, oh, are you sure you're a YouTube person? So I'm very grateful that you're here. And if you can hit the like button and share or do something, I don't know, whatever. They want interaction. Leave a comment, that kind of stuff. They want to see interaction. So maybe I climb my way up out of this grief and back into YouTube's good graces. All right. Let's put that right there. All right, let's see. What else was I going to do? Oh, I love looking down and seeing myself from my rear view. Ugh. Let me speed up my playback speed. Try and catch myself up with myself. Oh, I'm all the way. I'm as caught up as I can be. Hi, Penelope Meow. Hi, Nick. I'm driving, fixing to pick up 3 puppies, heading to Connecticut and Rhode Island. That's where my good friend New England Thrifter lives. I know, Penelope. I know you guys didn't forget me. It's just YouTube. So what happens is when you open up YouTube, like you're just a person opening up your computer and you click on YouTube and there's a page that pops up. And what shows up on that page is contingent on the YouTube algorithm and who's been. I got to do this is an old favorite. It's what is it? Body Works, Bath and Body Works. Look how much is left. Oh my God, I'm getting so sad. This stuff smells so good. Yes, I'm mixing it with patchouli. Anyway, all this little ambiance stuff that you aren't smelling helps me try and relax. Anyway, hi, Angie. What was I saying? Yeah, so I stopped coming up on people's pages is what happened. Hello, Heidi, Rosie's Auction House. I'm going to be doing a sale with Rosie's Auction House on Monday, I believe, 4 Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. So hello, sweet Heidi. So here's the deal. I got a bunch of stuff here. I might have to go in the other room and grab a bunch of other stuff. If you already have boxes, no big deal. Everything's cheap. You can just add to your box. If you do not yet have a box, I need to be very clear about this part. This stuff is cheap. This is the dregs of my existence. This is me really trying to clean out every nook and cranny. And so it is clearance. But you do have to pay for shipping. So keep in mind, depending on the size of the item and how much it weighs and all that kind of stuff, your shipping might, in this instance, be more than your item cost. Okay. That's why you can keep an open box. You can shove as much stuff into that box. And that's the way to like keep it cheap. Otherwise, hi Chuckles. Otherwise, think of it this way. This stuff's really cheap. We're talking $1, $2, $3, right? So even with the shipping, it's still a cheap item, or at least fair item. Hi, Nightmar. So try and think of it that way. It's probably more me than anybody else, but I have such a hard time invoicing and putting the shipping more than the item, which I know this is a terrible, terrible business decision, but it bothers me so much that I will just cut people shipping deals so that I don't have to put the shipping. I try and keep everything under at least the large flat rate. So that's like, I don't know what it is. Let's say 15. I think it's 14 something. And so everything stays under that at least. But sometimes I do myself in. but in this particular case, my original point is that just keep that in mind. If you end up with one item that costs $1, you're going to be paying between, depending on what it is, between like $5 to $15 in shipping, depending where you live, how big the item is, how much it weighs. So just keep that in mind. Once you buy one thing, that should inspire you to grab a bunch of more stuff to throw in the box, right? And that will help clean my stuff. Thank you, Nightmar. Nightmar is, thank you, Nightmar. Nightmar is like my wonder mod. And she just dropped Heidi's link. Heidi, I did see your email. I got to track down a picture of myself. I hate doing pictures of myself. All right, so let's see. What are we at? Should we just get started? Maybe I'll just get started. Let me say all this stuff. I use Pirate Ship for shipping. It's the cheapest shipping you can possibly get. Sometimes it's even cheaper, like I just said. Sometimes I don't charge enough shipping. I will invoice through PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You just will get the invoice from PayPal and you can check out as a guest and use whatever method of payment you want. I ship from California, so keep that in mind. Although I don't think distance is how they figure out the shipping rates. I think it's more about like the mail routes, because I can ship to Atlanta, Georgia, for example, which is on the southern route. And it's the same as shipping to San Francisco. So I don't really understand. I'm in San Diego. So I think it's more like if it's a straight shot, it's cheaper. So there's lots of weird. Hi, Susan. Susan, did you get your little vase? All right, so I guess I'll get started. Did I say everything? Read the description below. Fill out the jot form at the top of the chat if I don't have your information yet. I will give you a chance if you see something you want to bid on and you bid on it and I don't have your information yet. But I will honor the bid as long as you send me the information before the end of the sale. I'll have a little notification that'll pop up that'll tell me if I have your information or not. Also, there are a few new people. I have it set for subscriber only, and I do that just to keep the bots and the spammers out. I've noticed that I haven't seen them lately, like even in other people's chats. So I might remove that. I'm not sure. I might give it a chance at some point, but you do need to be subscribed for 5 minutes or more in order to participate in the chat, which means bidding. So I do ask you, go ahead and subscribe now. And then, at the end, I don't care. You can unsubscribe. But if you're not subscribed, when you see the thing that you want to bid on, by the time you have to wait the 5 minutes, the item's going to be gone. So, hi, Apple Martini, aka Juicy. All right. When I buy the items that I really want, if shipping is more than my item, it really doesn't bother me because I really can't get the item. Right, Linda. There's lots of ways to look at it like that. I mean, this is I'm glad. I love hearing that. I love hearing that because the items are still cheap. And yes, that's one thing. We get these items. Like, where did these items come from? I don't know. I don't know. It's not like you go, what? Let me go pick up, here, there's one of my things I'll have tonight. It's a game of funny bones. So thank you for mentioning that, Linda. Okay. Let me take a deep breath. A little sip of lemon. I'm back to my lemon juice. In rehab for broken kneecap, fell off Curbin Road. Oh my gosh, Susan. Oh my gosh. Well, we sent you something. Okay, good. It's from Helen and I. It was Helen's idea. It was my vase. We sent it to you. Now it's not, it was supposed to be a surprise. I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I hope, knees are not good. I have a continual knee thing, and it's, I don't know. Here's what I always say. Here's how I always feel. I never had any physical disasters or injuries until I was in my 50s. And I get very upset at the universe. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I get upset that the people who have managed to make it this far in life, and we've gotten through it, we made it this far, and now you're just letting us fall apart. Like, it seems like you should go backwards. Seems like, okay, you're born, maybe you go up to about 35 and then you can just stay at 35. Or at least, let's say you get up to 50. Let's say you make the half a century. You make it 50 years. How about at that point, you get to go back a little bit, start getting better, start getting stronger, stop being sick. I don't know. It seems like when you're old, you should be rewarded for getting old, but we are punished. All right. I can't turn the fan on anymore because it clicks. All right. I think I'm ready. Let me turn off my phone. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to say. If it starts getting a little blurry, there seems to be something happening lately. I don't know if it's in the house, outside the house, in outer space, but there's been I get blurry. I've been getting blurry lately. So let me know if I get blurry. I have YouTube on down here, so I'll try and keep an eye on it. But I'm kind of a spaz, so I might not notice. If I get blurry, let me know in the chat, because I'll be keeping an eye on the chat. And then I'll switch to my hotspot, okay, which usually fixes it. But I wanted to try and see if I could not go on my hotspot. But just let me know. Let me know if it gets blurry. And I will switch to my hotspot. Okay. Is everybody ready? It's some weird stuff. There's my Helen. Hello, New England thrifter. All right. So what are we going to start with? Let's start with the funny bones. I'm going to start off with some $2 starts. There will be $1. There will be $3. I'm going to try and keep most of it at $2 just to pay for the shipping supplies, because I still have to pack it and use my stuff. So wait, there it is. Ooh, I was going to say that is a long lag. All right. Thank you, Nightmare. Yes, if you would like to become a member, I haven't been talking about that lately. I usually talk about it on my Friday night sale. Everybody who becomes a member in the month of anybody who is a member by December 31st. In January, I'm sending out to every single member a New Year's packet. So a little New Year's welcome to the new year and a little New Year's surprise in the mail. As long as I have your info. All right, here we go. Hold on, let me get my other thing up. Let me take a breath. Okay, today is 12/14. Yes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get started, folks. You guys have fun in the chat. You don't have to buy anything. Just hang out, have fun, talk to each other. It's all good. First up, we have for a $2 start, it is the game Funny Bones, a game for people who love to laugh. This is 19, hold on, where'd the date go? I've already lost it. Oh, it's right there. 1968. Parker Brothers, 1968. And the box looks good. It's pretty good for being that old. The cards inside are perfect. Super perfect. So it's kind of like a game of Twister. If you want to get funky, here's the rules for playing. Or it's just a cool thing, you know, if you're a crafter and you want to make something or a display item. Here's the cards look like that on one side. And then you connect the elbow bone to the head bone. What's this one? Funny bone. Oh, that means something. That's like some kind of certain card. If you get the funny bone, something special happens. But anyway, it's a cool little piece from 1968, $2. And all of these items are going, they're being donated. They're leaving my realm after tonight. I know, after tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be the last night. Hi, Denise. Okay, nobody wants funny bones. Let me just make sure. Just making sure. All right. Funny bones is going in the box. The giveaway box. Okay, here is another $2 item. I love these things. I collect Mexican glass because I live near Mexico, so I never meant to collect it, but I just do. This is just a cool big glass. I used it as a vase, but it's got this applied green. It's got the green rim and applied green spiral. There, you know, it's the Mexican glass. It's a Mexican glass. It looks like, I do have a measure, but I'm not going to measure. It looks like maybe 5 inches tall. There, I'll measure it. I'm going to try and go pretty quick too. I want to run through this stuff. 5.5 inches. And the mouth is 3-inch diameter. But it's just cool. All right, that's going in the box. I'm just going to keep grabbing things. Let's see. What are we going to do now? $2. $2. Here, let's do this. This is a Disney mug. This guy is Chip, hi, Autumn Grace. This guy is Chip. And there's his little Chip, which is not a chip. I think he's from Beauty and the Beast or something. Is he? I don't know. But it's an authentic Disney mug. $2 if you would like Chip, the Disney mug. It's perfect. There's actually no chips on it. I don't think it's ever been used, honestly. It's absolutely perfect. Brand new condition. Disney Chip. Okay. Oh, wait. Who wants funny bones? Okay, you got it, Autumn Grace. Hang on. And you guys feel welcome to jump in later just like that, like she did, because I'm going to go fast, or I'm going to try and go fast when I'm not yammering. I'll be going fast. Funny bones. Thank you. $2. All right. Going on to Soul Shelf. Oh, no. Go on. I got a new spot for sold items. All right. What was I just doing? Chip is gone. Okay. Oh yeah, Jolita. Helen. Jolita's coming to Rhode Island. But Jolita, Rhode Island is like this big. She can't be very far from it. wherever Johnston, Rhode Island is, Helen cannot be very far from it. There's no way. All right, you guys, I've shown this before. I keep hoping. Hi, Lois. I keep hoping. What's her finger pointing up about? Hold on. Oh, Lois wants the Disney mug. You got it, Lois. Lois. And his name is Chip. Disney mug. Thank you, Lois. Sweet. Put you over here. All right, so somebody bought, I believe it was a teapot. It was a beautiful set. This is a French artist, and his name is Pierre Du. I was trying to get Chip, was stuck in Top Chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Apple. I'm sorry. Did you put it in there? I'll slow down a little bit, you guys. I'll slow down a little bit. But if you guys, here's how it works. If I'm showing it and it's a $2 start and you guys start bidding, then you guys bid. But if I move on to the next item and then somebody pops in and says, I want that old item, they're just going to get it for the start bid. So there won't be a countdown, just so you know. Okay, so anyway, this is Pierre Du, and somebody bought from me, I believe it was a teapot. It was other part of this set. And this is just a sauce or maybe a dessert plate. But he's from France. This is from France. And this is a pretty sweet, if you have all the pieces or if you have more useful pieces than just one dessert plate, they're actually quite valuable. There's no chips, no cracks, but I keep hoping that person's going to reappear in my chat and go, wait a minute, I was the one. Because I would send her this for free to go with her other stuff. But it's been over a year, I think. So anyway, this one is $2. And it's a very heavy, thick, softly glazed, very nice. It's these little, it kind of reminds me of the Little Prince. Some people in a balloon. And it's just a little dessert plate. I've done that before, Apple, but it's true, but I can't, it's been so long. But here, I'll do it right now. Here, I'll put it right there like that. Maybe somebody will see it. I don't know. Anyway, I keep hoping they show up. But right now, it's $2 if anybody wants it. All right, next up is, I got another one of these. This is not marked. I had a few of these, actually. Now I found one more shoved in a corner. It's like a little tiki mug, but he's doing this. He's doing that. So no chips, no cracks. It's another mug. It's not marked. I don't know where it came from. I did try and look it up and just Penelope's it too. The only thing that comes up, hi H Welch, is regular tiki mugs. I couldn't get it to actually specify that it was doing this. So, all right, let me count it down for Penelope. I'm going to go fast, you guys. So you got to jump in quick. Going once. Going twice. Oh, I was just doing it with my mouth last night, right? Angie's bidding 3. Hang on. I think okay. We're at 3. Angie's at 3. Okay, I'll wait, you guys. I was just doing it with my mouth last night. and just putting in the sold so I could go fast. Okay, Penelope's at 4. Angie's at 5. Thank you guys. Penelope's at 6. Or covering his man nips. You're right. His pepperonis. That's what I call him. He's covering up his pepperonis. Okay, Angie's out. All right. Thanks for your bits, Angie. Explains the smile. It is a very wide smile, right? Look at that. Is a rough what? Anyway, it's cool. I had a few of them, and now, oh, Nightmare is going to count it down. Going once. I'm just going to say it with my mouth. Oh, Nightmare's doing it. Look at that. All right, going twice. We'll let Nightmare do it if she wants, unless she's just telling me to do it. I am very happy with that help. That would be wonderful. Boop, 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 sold. All right. Thank you, Nightmare, for doing that. Penelope, $6. Still a good deal. It's cool. I wish I had the other. I don't know where it came from. I know nothing about it. Probably, I mean, obviously, probably, well, I don't know. I don't know. All right. I'm not going to guess. I get myself in trouble when I start guessing things. So, Tiki Shaka Bra mug. $6. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating. It's winter and I'm sweating. Yes, please hit the thumbs up if you can, you guys. I would very much appreciate that. Trying to build up trying to make YouTube notice me again. All right, this is one of these. I mean, I love these. This is like an old vase, right? The gold that's on it is really kind of, it's here some places, it's there some places. It's been rubbed off a lot, but it's still there. But it comes off. So personally, what I would do, this is just me, if you don't like it, it comes right off. You can rub this gold, you just put like a little dish soap, a sponge, and it'll come right off. So, but it's a really pretty vase. And it's got no chips. This color green is beautiful. I love this color green. I don't know who made it. There's the bottom. It is old, obviously. Oh, sorry. I didn't highlight it. Hang on, you guys. Let me highlight it. Oh, I didn't enter it. Hang on. $2. Denise. Thank you, Denise. Denise, that's super sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Denise. That's super sweet. I do appreciate it. That's another way YouTube notices you. So thank you. All right. So $2. It's this big. It's thick glass, beautiful green, old vase. All right. Put that guy to the side. All right. What other $2 items? Here, let's do this. This is just, well, I don't know. I'm going to do $2 because otherwise maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. I have so many. This is a little old brown bottle of sorts. It's interesting because it's got just the flat. This is just flat. And then on this side, it's got this. Here's the bottom. It says 125 on it. It's dirty inside. Somebody dug it out of the dirt. Was that person me? No. I don't think no, it wasn't me. But it's a cool old brown bottle. $2, this big. If anyone is interested. I imagine maybe the label was over on this side. I don't know. It's interesting. You could get a chopstick and turn it into a musical instrument, like a washboard, if you want to be in a washboard band. or a toothpick would probably work too. You'd be the hit. Maybe that's what I could do. Maybe I'll go down on the corner with a chopstick and make some music. All right. All right. I'd give anything for the heat to turn off. Thank you, Denise. That's super sweet. Very, very sweet. All right. Thank you, Nightmare, for helping. Okay. Starting bid. $2. Oh, really, Johnny? Poison bottles were ribbed? Oh, that makes sense. So that if you're grabbing it in the dark, you know it's... Well, I will keep that one because I think it's cool. But I have so many old glass dirty bottles. It's probably trying to narrow it down. Sorry, I'm kind of to the side. All right. This is going to be a $2 start. This has a story. I love this, but I broke it. It used to have a leather, not leather. I don't think it was leather, actually. Some of it's still on there. It used to have like a little embossed horse, but it was all stained and gross and weird. So what I did is I tore it off, and then I was thinking I'm gonna like either I'll put something on there or I'll decoupage it or something. This is a brass lighter. You know, you need a new flint and you got to fill it up. But if somebody's interested in this for a project, $2. This is all really beautiful wood. And then it's got the cork on the bottom. This is one whole piece of wood. See? Thanks, Janice, for keeping us updated. But if somebody wants that for a project, you can have it for $2. It's a lighter. It's a lighter. All right, next. Some of these things, if you were here last night, you might see them again. I pulled a couple items out of the trash to make, not trash, donate pile, just to see if different people are here tonight. This is a little Vino d'Italia. So this was like a little bottle of wine in Italy. No chips, no cracks, perfect little, just a fun little wine bottle, actually from Italy. If anyone's interested, it's this big. It's like half a liter, right? Is that what this is? I think this is like half a liter. So it's like two, yeah, that's half a liter, something like that. Does it say? Doesn't say. I don't know. Can I see under the brass part? Here's under where this goes in. And then, yes, there we go. This comes, this is this whole piece, right? So this part's good. Look, the lighter itself is in decent shape. I mean, if you know how to fix these, it needs a flint and it needs, and then here's where the thing goes in. And this is the part that goes in that holds, and then you go like that. There you go. And this is, this just needs to be kind of sanded a little bit. And then you can, I would even maybe keep it like this if you could just sand it down to the wood, or put just, you know, some kind of cloth, some kind of pretty embellishment around here. Maybe decoupage it in or just glue it in. Anyway, oh yeah, the fuel goes in here. In there. Unscrew that, pour it in, put it in there. All right. Let's see. Let's see if somebody wants this. There's going to be some really weird items, you guys. I don't know why this is around. This is, let me make sure I don't think, for some reason, I have a few of these. Yeah, it's all here. Everything's here for you. Hold on. Hold on. If anybody wants, this is a, wait. Well, it's an Echo Dot. But wait, when I looked it up, I think it's like 3rd generation. Why doesn't it say it? Wait, is this my Echo Dot? Wait a minute. This might be mine. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know which one this is. Never mind. I'm going to pull this. I thought this was the old one. I think this is an old one. Because mine's round. Yeah, mine's round. Yeah, everything's in here. You got the cord. It's still got like the little plastic part on the, see that? The little plastic film. It's got the instructions. And I think, I don't know why I was thinking in my head it was a 3rd generation, but I think it is. It's brand new. It works. If anybody wants it, I'll send it to you. It's a strange random item that's in my life. If you don't have one yet, $2. All right. All right. Let's do this guy for $2. And then we'll get to some $1. Got a pile of $1 items here. We can do $1. Let's go to $1. And then I do have some like little, up. You want the Echo Dot? You want the Echo Dot? All right. We can, Lois wants it too. Okay, okay. I see Autumn at 2 and Lois at 4. We're here for weird everything. Oh, Cassandra. Hi, Cassandra. Aloha. Sorry I missed you coming in. Chuckles is there. Boop, boop, boop. I'll try and mellow out and slow it down. Whoops. Autumn is at 5. Oh, there's Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Lois is at 10. I think these are like the highest they go for now is like 20. So don't go over. I don't want you to, I want to make sure you still get a deal. So don't go more than 15. Lorraine is at 12, but it is brand new. It's never used. It's still got, I'll show you here. Here it is. Perfect. But the adapter itself still has the original, see that film? Like it's never been taken off, like the little protective film. So it's new. New old stock. New old stock. Okay, thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare is counting it down. Autumn Grace is out. Thank you guys for bidding. That's still a good deal. I want you guys to get a good deal. I don't want to go too high on these guys. Let's call, and it looks like it's sold. This one says yes to be influenced. Oh, that's true, Penelope. It's true. It's fresh. It's fresh. Just waiting for you. All right. Lorraine. I know that's a weird item, right? That's not usually the kind of thing I sell, but I'm selling whatever's laying around. I am cleaning house. Okay, let's do some $1. Let's do some $1. Alexa and I can't be friends. She talks about me. All right, we're gonna do a bunch of $1. Hold on, let me have a little sippy sip. And I need to dig. Hold on, let me dig in this little bowl over here. I've got some things in a bowl that might be able to pull out. We'll do that later. That's going to involve too much digging. Too much digging. I might even start digging through some of my drawers. What is this? Aromatherapy Aroma Guru. Here, somebody want this? $1 start. This is actually completely, I don't know where this came from. Aroma Guru ready to use dropper lavender aromatherapy. $1 if somebody wants this. Where's Marty? Hi, Bean Marty. Hi, Marcy. Anybody wants an unopened thing of lavender oil to stick wherever you want on your body, probably in a little. Hi, Zeus. All right, nobody. He wants that. I disappeared, huh? Am I back? Am I back? I see you, Lois. $1 for Lois. Did you guys see the screen go black, or was that just on StreamYard's side? Okay. So if that keeps happening, I'll go on to my hotspot. Okay, let's count it down for Lois. Quickly, going once. Where's Maribeth? Hi, Maribeth. I didn't see Maribeth come in. There she is. Alexa can't live here. That's funny. Going twice. You can just count it down, Nightmare. I don't need to say it. Going twice. Last call. Sold. To Lois. Hi, Sherry. Lois gets the lavender dropper. It's a dropper. New inbox. NIB. $1. Whoops. Hold on. I messed up something. Alexa. There we go. All right. Starting bid. Hold on. I'm getting a shadow. Let me try and line this up with my ring light. That's what I always try and do. Try and line it up so that I'm doing the ring light off the back of the wall, though. It's a little different than usual. All right. Starting bid $1. And this is, I can't tell if this is broken or not. No, I guess it's not broken. I don't know. I don't know what this is made of. That's why I'm just saying $1. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. And then I'll show you the where. I'm not sure if it's broken or not. It's this, whatever this is, I don't know. Could be bone, could be plastic. I don't know what this is. Actually, it feels, it's got, it might be bone or something. Or it could be resin. It feels kind of bonish. But here's the part. See the stand? It cuts off right here in a very straight line. I don't know. That just looks odd to me. So it might be that it was attached to something else. I don't know. Apple's at 1. But you can take it off. This is just kind of poked in, I think, with a little thing. You can take it off of there easily. See, look, it turns. You can and do something with it. All right, let's count it down for Apple. Hi, Chrissy. Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. Thanks for being here. Whatever it is, it's very cool. It's a cool carved piece. No chips. It just looks like it might have been attached to something else. I'm not sure. I would take this off. I would just take this. This is a little piece of wood. I would just and do something with this beautiful woman's head. All right, that's going to Apple. Thank you, Apple. Apple gets, what am I calling her? Egyptian head on piece of wood. $1. All right, going to Apple. You might have seen this last night, folks. Maybe somebody wants it tonight. I don't know. We'll see. $1. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, I keep doing this. I keep putting the start bids in my sales spreadsheet instead of in YouTube. Start, $1. Nefertiti. It's Nefertiti. Awesome. Well, I don't ever want to pretend like I know what I don't, even if I Google image searched it, I wouldn't be able to tell you what it's made out of. So I'll sell it for cheap. No big deal. Why am I way over there? Things are a little goofy woofy. Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. This is what did we say it was? 1994 Crown Royal. You taught me how to say it last night. Seagram's 1994. Very big, heavy brass buckle. A chunk of metal. There is a buckle collecting world out there. I'm not a part of it. So if you would like this and you want to go down that rabbit hole of collecting buckles, people. Oh, Sherry wants to go down that rabbit hole. Some of them go for quite a bit of money. I mean, I'm guessing in the right realm, this would be at least $20. But all right, let's count it. Thank you, Nightmare. You're on top of it. Thank you so much, Nightmare. Nightmare, if you get tired, just tell me and just let me know. You are not obligated to do this, but I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. That is going to Sherry. It's a chunk. It's a chunker. Nothing wrong with it. Crown Royal. I always said Royale. They taught me last night. It's not Royale. It's Royal. Crown Royal. I don't know what Crown Royal tastes like at all. I've never tasted it. What is it? Is it liqueur? Is it whiskey? What is it? What is Crown Royal? I don't even know what it is. I've worked in bars much of my life, so I'm not a complete idiot when it comes to spirits, but I don't know what Crown Royal is, and I've never tasted it. $1 goes to Sherry. It's whiskey. It is whiskey? Oh, rye whiskey. No, she said, okay, it's rye whiskey. Crown Royal felt bag with standard marble. I know, and people collect those too. I've seen people, the blue bags, right? Yeah, okay. I did not know it was whiskey. I mean, I know I threw that out there as an option, but. All right, start $1. And my knee is already hurting. That is terrible. I'm an old lady. Standing up is hard to do. They say that standing up is hard to do. Now I know. I know that's true. Hi, Jackie. Jackie Burns Creations. Yay. Hello. Wait, what's this? Nightmare is great at giving the history and information lessons. Crown Royal was introduced in 1939 by Samuel Bronfman, president of Seagram's, as a tribute to the 1939 Royal Tour of Canada by King George VI and his wife, Queen Elizabeth. Wow. So it really is royal. So is it expensive? Is it really good whiskey? I would hope it's super good then, right? I know V and Marty's like, I personally like Fireball and rum chata. Okay, blue, green, orange, and tan. Goga! There's my sweet Goga. All right, thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare just dropped Jackie Burns' link. Jackie Burns is, when we talk about crafting, and I want to call her an artist. I mean, she is like upper level crafter. So she has a beautiful channel, Jackie Burns Creations. If you at all like that I'm sure that she's done a ton of beautiful Christmas stuff. I know it. I saw her Halloween stuff. I haven't been by to see the Christmas stuff yet, but I'm sure it's there. She's really amazing. No, it's like perfection, Jackie. Everything you make is like, you would never guess somebody made it. It's perfection. I mean, you would, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? A machine couldn't make it, but it's so perfect. It's so beautiful. She's really, really talented. Okay, here is a shell. Now, this shell is one of these. This is like, I don't know. It's extreme. I don't know that much about shells. Don't shame me. Don't shame me. But it looks like a type of conch shell, right? But it's got a little bit of a layer. It's got like, it's heavy. It's very heavy and thick. This is not, I don't know. I almost want to, it's so, what's that? Hang on. Let me get the wipes. Hang on. Let me get the wipes. So $1 start. Hey, Dirt. Let me get the wipes. Oh my God, I'm dripping sweat. Oh, comes right off. Just some dirt. Comes right off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's clean you up, little shell. No, don't be mad at me that you're only $1. These are beautiful, wonderful people that want to give you a home. They're just paying for shipping. All right. If anybody wants it, it's this big. It's a big, heavy one. It's got like, it's amazing. It's good. Look how thick it is. See? Boop. Boop. $1. $1. All right. I won't throw this away. I'll keep this one. It'll be my one shell. Toot, toot, toot. Bendy Goga. Ow! Goga. Oh, Cassandra's at $1. All right. Let's count it down for Cassandra then. It's a good one, Cassandra. I don't know. There's something so heavy and thick about it. I don't know. I think they put I think they might have put a layer of protective coating of some sort on it. I think that's what it is. So it's protected. All right, going to Cassandra. Cassandra, do you say your name Cassandra or Cassandra? I don't want to say it wrong. I'm going to call you Cassandra. $1. Cassandra. $1 start. Goga, Apple's calling you Bendy. Apple and Goga, I'm not sure if they should be in the same room together. I can see Apple and Goga. I can see Apple and Goga having a very good time together. Hanging out. That's what I mean. I think that Goga, I think, yeah, I think you guys would have fun. Okay. $1. This is, I don't know. I'm going to try and shut up. It is a cardinal. Okay, here, let me just explain this. It's a cardinal. It's a cardinal that has, this is paint. This is paint that they like airbrushed on here. And I'm like, is that dirt? Say Cassandra again. Cassandra. Oh, wait, like, what'd Cassandra say? Did she answer? Wait, am I saying it right? Cassandra? Cassandra's right? Or I was saying Cassandra to begin with. But then I realized it might be Cassandra. Cassandra? Cassandra. So there's no chips, no cracks, nothing wrong with this beautiful thing, except that I tried to clean the paint off because I thought it was dirt. And it wasn't coming off. And it didn't come off except where I made it come off. So I would paint this actually, because I don't think this looks good. I would paint the whole bottom black. I would just, you know, like paint or whatever color you want. Personally, I would do black. Hold on. Okay, Sherry's at $1, but this is what's so great about this. I find this to be amazing. Let's see if you guys can hear what song it plays. It's a music box. Listen. Wait. I'm gonna have to go put it in the hallway after this. Okay, we'll go like this. Cassandra. Cassandra's it too. So I aged it. I don't know what I did to it. But there's no chips. It's a beautiful cardinal. It sings You Light Up My Life. It's in a very slow life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my something with something. I don't know the rest. Debbie Boone. All right, so let's count it down. Oh, I see you guys. Sherry came in at 3, Cassandra came in at 5. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it, except I tried to clean it and I rubbed off some of the paint. And it's very simple and it's kind of bisky, so it'd be very easy just to paint on top of this. And I'm gonna have to put it in the hallway though after we count it down until it stops. Did we do last call and sold to Cassandra? All right, let me go put it out here because it's gonna keep going. Or I could put it under the pillow. Oh, did it stop? No, it started over. Can you hear it? I've shoved it under my comforter. Okay, yay, I'm glad you want that. I love it. I love it, but you know, what am I gonna do? $5. Is it 5? Yes, $5. Thank you, Cassandra. The cardinal. You light up my life. All right. Standing up for the sale, I'm going to be complaining a little bit because my knee hurts really bad. if I stand on it for too long. Apparently it takes an hour for it to start throbbing. Great. All right. Next, let's do, I'm going to do, I can't sell these for less than $1 each. Hang on. Every single time I put the start bid in my sales sheet. Nope, not 45. I'm going to do $5 start for this. But it's for 5 of them. So it's like $1 each. I've shown them before. If you're tired of seeing them, I won't spend a lot of time on them. I love these insulators. I love them. But I have too many. And especially I have too many of this one. So I have 5 of these. 4 of them are perfect. They just have a little rust around, you know, where the telephone line was or whatever. They're like this. I have 4 perfect, and then the 5th one has a little chip on one part right there. A little chip right there. Little chip right there. It's an old chip. It's actually been like polished down by life. So anyway, if somebody wants these, they are Hemingway 9s or something like that. And the other side says made in USA. Oh, Sherry's at 5. Thank you, Sherry. The bird is being suffocated for YouTube. It is. It's still going, but it'll stop pretty soon. All right. Oh, Jackie's at 6. Okay, you got, whoops. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. So only one of them. This is the only one with a flaw. It's just right there. It's probably where somebody yanked it out of the wire, forced it out of the wire. But all 4 of these other ones are perfect. Like perfect on their little nobules. Their little hobnails are perfect. The only thing is they have the rust, which I'm sure can just be cleaned off. A little, what would you use to get rust off? Like off glass, probably steel wool or something, right? You just kind of, or maybe there's some substance that gets it off. But there are 5 of them. 4 are perfect. 1 has a little chip. Vinegar, really, Nightmare? I didn't know that. Nightmare. Vinegar gets rust off? You get all of them. What are you talking about, Apple? What are you talking about? Jackie's out. Okay, thank you for your bids, Jackie. Nightmare's counting them down for Sherry. Thank you, Nightmare, for helping. It is a huge help, especially when I'm trying to go fast and yammering my head off. Cassandra, uh-oh, somebody's sending me something. Something just happened. Yay, sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Actually, let's put these over here. Keep them safe. Thank you, Sherry. It makes me happy they're going to go to a good home. That's kind of my thing. The insulators lot. $8. All right. Hold on. I got to look at my phone for a minute. I just got a semi-disturbing text. What? Hold on, you guys. Let me just see what's going on here. I always get so nervous this time of year. What did PayPal try and... I didn't try and pay anything with PayPal. Hold on. Let me just see. I just got it. It said Hold on. Hold on just real quick. Oh my God. Please don't. There's nothing. Did somebody try and use my PayPal? Oh, maybe it's a scam. Maybe it's a scam. Maybe it's not PayPal. Hold on. I didn't try and use my PayPal. Uh-oh. All right. All right. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I already transferred my money. I shouldn't have any. But it worries me. Somebody tried to use the card. I've had it happen on Christmas, around Christmas time, like 3 times. I mean, like in the past 20 years, it's happened 3 times where suddenly my bank account is wiped out. I've gone somewhere, I use my ATM card, and they what's the word for it? They clone it or whatever. They take the number, they make a new card, they go and wipe out your bank account right before Christmas. So that was a suspicious message I just got. But they didn't get anything from me. They didn't get anything, but they tried. Great. All right. So I got to get a new card. All right. I panic. I like panic. Scams abound. I know. It's happening a lot right now. Don't use the phone number they give you. Yeah, I'm not even touching it. I'm not even going to look at that message. I did just check my actual PayPal, which hasn't been touched. Nothing went. So it's an email, a little fake email from a fake PayPal that wants me to click on the thing. I'm not going to. Everything's fine. Nobody took my money. Nobody got into my PayPal. All right. All right. It's too bad. It's like, oh my God. You're getting a lot lately, Jackie? Oh, they're trying to get, don't use the phone number they give you. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm just ignoring it. I've been with PayPal long enough. I think, I mean, I'm not saying I'm special or anything in PayPal's eyes, but I'm pretty sure if I ignore it, it'll be okay. That's what I mean. Even if it really was PayPal and I ignored it, but it's not. Hi, Jeanette. Never use a debit card. I know. It's happened to me 3 times right before Christmas, every time. And twice they did wipe out my account. And the bank gives you all your money back. There wasn't any trouble, but you're at the store and you're buying your stuff and then you can't have your stuff. it's a big thing. So that sucks. And then you don't have money for a couple of days. Kari, not sorry. Hello. I have not seen you in so long. I do kind of keep my eye on you on Instagram, though, because I do love your content on Instagram. But hello, thanks for popping in. Jeanette says they cloned my husband's debit card and credit union took forever to get. Yeah, it can take some time to get your money back. You'll get it back, but Christmas time isn't the time to be like, can I please? Yeah, like when you're out buying presents or something. Not that I don't have enough money to go buy anyone presents this year, but that's when it happened to me. I was like buying people presents, and then they're like, well, you have $0 in the bank. And I'm like, look, I know I'm not rich. I know maybe I deserve to be embarrassed by the amount I have in my bank, but it's not 0. It's like, where'd my money go? You know what I mean? The funny thing is, I think every time that it happens, they have to be a little bit disappointed. There was one time they went to Best Buy. So I got all these Best Buy charges. And they do it, or they did then. This one was probably like 10 years ago. Something like that. They start off with like, they run like a $3 item, and then they run like a $20 item, and then all of a sudden they run like $1,000 item. And they were all at Best Buy. And they did get like 3 things to go through, but then at the next point they were out of money. So I don't have that much money. So anyway, Steph, love that line. I know 44 featured. Wait, what's happening? Right. I know I'm not rich, but my bank account's not 0. Yeah. It's true. They're not going to get much from me, but they're going to ruin my life in the process. All right. All right. Enough of the yammering. I'm always yammering. All right. Where was I? Oh, that was it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm like, oh, I said I was going to do a couple bigger items. Or maybe should I save these for tomorrow? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's she doing? -1 is how much I have in the bank. They like Best Buy. Yeah. Oh, the gift cards and Apple items. Yeah, it was, they wiped me out at Best Buy that one time. It was all Best Buy. Okay, this is, I don't know. You guys, I'm going to just do $1. If you guys want it, you want it. It might not even be worth showing you. The thing is, the reason I have items is because I find them aesthetically pleasing, right? Like, I like these items, but I'm not using this item. This is a super cool, let me just show you. This is super cool, but it's going to take some work, and it's going to weigh more than a pound, I think. So definitely, even if you pay $1, you might be paying, well, it depends on where you live, but it could end up being 15 in the end. Probably more like 10. I don't know. But here it is. Look at this thing. This thing is so awesome. I love it. Okay. It's a teapot. But look. Now, it's not dented. It's not dented. It just needs to be cleaned. It just needs a cleaning. But check this out. It's got like a temperature thingy here. It's dirty. It's dirty. Here's the inside, though. Inside looks like a typical, pretty clean teapot. Look at, it's the outside was sitting near a fire. Here's the little thermometer thing. That's pretty clean. Jackie's at 1, and Jackie, it won't. You're not too far from me, so it should. I think you're not too far. And then let me show you the bottom so you can know what it is. I don't know. Quality product for your lifestyle. I'm trying to see the brand there. I don't know what that says. Opex? No. Opux? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely got age of some sort. It's got a cool hand. Everything's perfect about it. It's just dirty. Okay, Lois just bid 5. And Jackie did 6. Okay, you guys know what it is. Opus. Okay, Opus. I bought it because I like how it looks. Yeah, it does look like a honeycomb. And then it's got, look at that, fancy, sexy little spout. And it does. It looks kind of like a beehive. And I like the handle. Feels very nice. It's like satiny and yummy. Okay, you guys know what it is. Okay, cool. Jackie said 8, Lois is at 20. Okay, you guys know what it is. I figured it was special a little bit. It just needs a good cleaning. But like I said, I'll show you the inside again. The inside's clean. I think it was just sitting on a stove for a really long time. See, that's clean. And that's clean. So it must have been sitting there when they were like making bacon for a few years. Oh, you wanted it to be 10? Okay, that's fine. You didn't need it. Okay, Jackie's at 12 anyway. Jackie understands. No, she was out because Lois put 20. But it was a typo. She wanted to put 10. But now Jackie's at 12. So Opus, okay. Okay. But there's no dents. Like it's in really great condition. It's in perfect, really. It's in great condition. But somebody needs to clean it. Somebody needs to clean it. Okay, Lois is out. All right. We can count it down for Jackie. Yay, you guys. I'm glad you love it too. I mean, it looks like high quality. It's got like little things here. It's got this here. The handle is very nice to touch. It's just dirty. Discolored and dirty. But no dents. Not even on the bottom. It's in good condition besides the dirt. It is a pour-over pot. What does that mean, pour-over pot? I mean, I assume you need to get something to the right temperature. And then, so it's not a teapot. Barkeeper's friend. Yes, Barkeeper's Friend will do it. You're right. Barkeeper's Friend is a great product. I'm sure Jackie knows how to get it off. That's what I thought. Barkeeper's Friend. All right, sold to Jackie for 12. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Lois, for your bids. I literally have had that like in my house, just sitting there like that because I like how it looks for a long time. Jackie Burns gets the, what did you call it? It's not a teapot. Pour over top. Pour over pot. Opus? Well, what did you? Opux. Opux? Pour over pot. $12. Okay. That's good. That shouldn't cost too much to send to you, Jackie. All right. Great purchase, Jackie. You guys... See, I need to learn that stuff. Obviously, I don't know what that, it's not really my wheelhouse. But that's the kind of stuff I'm selling today. Start. All right, what are we doing next? Let's do this guy. I got to do $3 on this. And I got to be honest. Well, I'll tell you the whole story. Hold on. Let me just look at it closer. I don't know. Oh, God. I don't think it's... Hold on. I don't care. It doesn't matter. $3 start. It's either worth $1 million or it's worth 3. Maybe it's only worth 1. Maybe it's not worth anything. Hang on. Hang on. I lost something important. Every time I walk over there, I open a drawer and see if I can find some other stuff. All right, starting bid $3. I thought this was some kind of skin. I still don't quite know if it is or not. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but it's so cool and so old that it's a purse. Apple, did you already see what it was? Worth is subjective. I'll put, yeah, okay. I didn't think, I didn't even show it yet. Apple put 3 in. So it's a purse. I was like, what is that? Ostrich skin? I don't know. I think it's not, but it's still, it's very old and very cool looking. You don't have to use it for a purse, but I'll show you the inside. I just think it's cool looking. And now Apple's back in. Lizard. But I'm not sure if it's real or not because the strap is funky. But maybe it's real. I don't know. I can't tell. I cannot tell. I can't tell, so I don't want to. I never want to do anything that, let me open it. I just want you to be happy with what you get. If it's a big surprise, it's a big surprise. The inside does feel like suede of some sort, and the inside's clean. It's not an owl. The inside's pretty darn clean. It's got that little zipper if you want to date it. That might help you. I don't know. Zippers. I went down a zipper wormhole once. How to date things based on zippers. That's a fun wormhole to go down. Jackie's at 5. I'm going to open it up. I don't think there's any markings if I remember correctly. But there's this little zipper opening that all the inside's very clean. I was going to have it like displayed and have stuff coming out of it or something. Apple's at 6. It does work great. Look, perfectly fine. This still works perfectly fine. Like the structure of it's fine. See on the bottom? Like it's not falling apart there. Just this part is obviously rubbing off. So there you go. It's this big. Jackie's at 8. And Apple's out. It's a beautiful, it's aesthetically, yeah, I think it is probably, it's definitely old. It's definitely authentically old. But I could never pinpoint it enough to like, I just think it looks pretty on a shelf. It's literally just for looking at for me. I love the color. I love I just love it just to look at. Just to look at. Old like me. Old like all of us, Jackie. We're all old. Okay, it's going to Jackie. Thank you so much, Jackie. It's the mystery skin purse. Mystery skin old purse. It's beautiful. Every single thing, just to let you guys know, every single thing I'm selling right now, despite the fact that it's come from the dregs of my existence, it's stuff that I've held on to because I like it. So, but my New Year's resolution, I don't know why I keep going like that. That's where I need to be, right there. Oh, because this is angled. There, maybe if I go like this, I'll remember to stay like that. There we go, like that. All right, thank you guys. Thanks for your bids. Thank you, Jackie. All right, Cassandra. Cassandra, can I call you Cassandra? I don't know why. Cassandra, it's such a fancy name. I love that name. I want to say it with a British accent. Cassandra. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see if somebody wants this. Okay, this is heavy. And I can send it media rate. It is a book. It's a very old book. My plan was to use it as like a junk journal. I think it'd be a beautiful junk journal. I love it enough to start it at 5. I'll keep it if nobody wants it for 5. Smell it. Wait, why is there poop? What's happening? Jeanette, my New Year's, I'm trying to I've been talking about organizing and cleaning stuff out. I'm a binger and a purger when it comes to stuff. So I am in a binge. I'm in binge mode. So I know I'm in purge mode. I I want to breathe again. I want space. I want to look and see. And it's time. I got to clean up. That's where I'm at. So the beauty of selling to you guys on YouTube is it's much easier for me to let it go when I know it's going to people like Jackie or Apple or whoever, any of you. It just feels better to know it's going to you, then it's easier for me to let go. This stuff is like crazy, weird little pieces of junk, but I love these pieces of junk. So I'm happy to send them your way. Yes, I'm cleaning house. I am trying very hard. Every little nook and cranny. There's nothing under my bed. Wait, this is big. I haven't even told anybody this. There is nothing under my bed. My bed has nothing under it. I don't know if that means anything to any of you, but to me, I think it's the first time in my life. So that's the kind of thing. There will be new stuff shoved under there for sure. But that's the kind of cleaning I'm doing right now. I am cleaning. Oh, Kari, not sorry. Got a snack. Kari, I adore you. Seriously. I adore you. I keep up with you on Instagram. Adore you, support you. The abyss is gone. Yeah. All right. Anyway, here we go. Your determination inspires me. It takes too long. I'm close. I'm the closest I've ever been. I have my closet. There's a shelf. And I've pulled most of the stuff. I'm getting there. It's the closest I've ever gotten. All right. Anyway, this is a huge, heavy. I will weigh it. Let me weigh it for you. This is International Postage and Stamp Album of the 19th Century. These are all 1800s stamps in here. No stamps. It's a stamp collector's book. You know, it's one of these. I was going to use it as like a scrapbook or junk journal. It's in really good condition. Let me give you the date and then I'll show you the details. I forget the date. It is hold on. I think it's 1903. No, it's 1919. 1919. It's from 1919. It's got the embossed cover, really beautiful embossed cover. Look, show it. Come on. There we go. And then the back is also got the embossed stuff. So if anyone can use it, it is heavy, but I can send it media rate. And I'll weigh it just to see, you guys. Whoops. My reject pile is in the wrong place. Hold on. I moved my scale. Hang on. Just in case somebody wants it. And you'll know how much. I mean, it should, if it's media rate, it shouldn't cost more than $5, I think, to ship. Uh-oh. Hang on. Here we go. Oh my God. It's 4 pounds. It weighs 4 pounds. So if anyone's interested, but I'm only going to sell it for $5 because that's as cheap as I can go. They go for like $25, I think, on eBay. but I don't see any interest. I'll keep it. I'll do something with it. It's 100 years old. All right. All right. Hi, Teo. Hi, Teo. Thanks for coming in. Whew. I just wore myself out carrying this extra 4 pounds. Whew. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep this if nobody wants it. I'm going to do, or I'll list it on eBay eventually, maybe eventually. Does it fit there? Hang on. Oh, you know what I found? Ugh. I forgot all about these. I ordered these like 2 years ago, and I just got them. They are these daisy decals, but they're for putting on a car. They're specifically for putting on like metal, like cars. I forgot all about them. So as I was organizing, I found them. So I'm going to put these on my car. They're like super heavy duty car decals. I'm going to put little daisies on my car. Aw. Aw, I forgot all about you. Anyway. All right. Let's see. What's next? I think what's next is I need to take a breather. I feel very winded after that. I'm going to light a new piece of incense. Did I miss anything? Thank you guys for being here. I am so happy you're here. Seriously. I know I used to do Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock Pacific, but I haven't in a very long time. So I didn't know if anybody would come. So thank you. I do very much appreciate it. Here, I'm going to refresh this. Hold on. All right. Perfect. And remember, just tell me if I get fuzzy. Last time that black, I don't know what that black screen is about that suddenly pops up sometimes. That's a very new occurrence. Time is it? 8 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock? Probably another hour. I'll go another hour. And then I'm going to come back tomorrow at 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern. I wish I could go a little earlier, but I don't think I should. And then Monday I'm going to be on Heidi's channel, Rosie's Auction House, with some kind of large items. And that's very exciting to me because I have adored her from day one. She has a very unique, if you don't know Rosie's Auction House, her name is Heidi. She has a very unique way of running her sales, and I love it. I love the way she does her sales. But I'll be posting it. I'll show, it'll be on my community page. But Monday, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern on Rosie's Auction House. And then, let me think about this for a minute. So today is the 14th. Tomorrow is the 15th. 16, 17. That's the 18th. And then Helen and I will do the next day. Wait, I just lost track. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19th. It'll be me and Helen for the absolutely fabulous sale. What did I say? 19? 20. So Friday is the 22nd. Yeah, so I guess I'm just trying to keep track of Christmas and all that. So I will still be doing a week from tomorrow. So I'll still do, yeah, we're still going strong, at least until a week from tomorrow. And then on Christmas Day, I'm going to try and go live and just hang out. Because for me, Christmas Day, once it's Christmas Day, Christmas is over. And I'm hoping that everybody, we can all hang out. And just, if there's anybody else that just wants to come and hang out, I was thinking about taking you guys live, like down to the beach. If anybody wants to join me, I could do a lot, like go live at the beach, because I always go to the beach on Christmas Day. And my whole family is gone by then. I have no one to be with on Christmas Day. So our Christmas is Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is our Christmas. Christmas Day is my most alonest day of the year. So I was thinking I'd go live and run around. Maybe we'd go get Chinese food together even. I usually go get Chinese food on Christmas Day. All right. All right. Next item. Sorry, I had to take a little breather. Thank you, Cassandra. Yeah, Rosie. She is the Fenton queen. She has an endless supply of Fenton glass, and I mean endless supply. She's friends with some of the people who paint, some of the Fenton painters. She's top notch. She's like big time. She's friends with George, Antique Nomad. So I'm very honored. I'm very honored that she likes me and invited me. It's like I'm very and she's a hoot. And she's a hoot. She's my kind of people. And she's in Michigan. Okay, I'm going through my last bits of stuff that are on my dresser right now. Hang on. Okay, let's move on to the chair. Let's see the stuff on the chair. All right. I'm gonna do a $3 start. $3 start. We're moving on to the chair. What's everyone saying? You're not alone. You have poo. I know. Denise sent me poo. Denise sent me this massive Pooh Bear, which I still need to. I decided I was reading Winnie the Pooh, but I don't think I should do it in chapters. I think I'm going to redo it just all one sitting with my Pooh Bear, but that's in the future. All right, $3 start. This is, what do you want to call it? Well, it's a triangle, so I think it's a scarf. Or what do you call this? A shawl? A shawl. It's a beautiful kind of muted gray blue. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But nobody has wanted it. So this is, it's got beautiful fringe. It's in perfect condition. It did come from an estate sale. I don't know how old it is, but I do feel like it's kind of old. Goes like this if you want it to go like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just beautiful. Oh, you guys are bidding. Okay. Lois is at 3. Sherry's at 4. Lois is at 6. And let me show you. I'll measure it if you want. It's quite large. I always have it over a chair. So it clashes a little bit with my other blues, which is why I'm willing to part with it. But I do think it's absolutely beautiful. I'll give you a measurement from one end to the other so you know how big it is, because it's big. I put them on couches and chairs. I don't really wear them as what do you call it? A shawl, but you could. Or in the car. Looks to be about 66 inches, like from one end to the other, not counting the fringe. Not counting the fringe. So Sherry's out. All right, let's count it down for Lois. It is pretty, and there's nothing wrong with it. And it's very clean. It's clean. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, Teo's in for 7. Teo popped in. I see you, Teo. So there it is. It's perfect. It's clean. I don't even think it has any, like, I think I already, yeah, I already, like, cleaned it of the, like, made sure I already put a lint roller over it. Lois is at 10. So it's all good. And it's very thickly not what do you call this? Knotted, thickly knotted, but soft. It's soft. It's a fine quality of yarn. It's a nice quality of yarn. It's not like it's nice. It's nice. It's good. It's well done. It's well made. And it's got all that fringe. Look at all the fringe. Lois popped up to 16. Yeah, but when you're crocheting, what do you call it? Is it a stitch? Is it a knot? What do you call that when you're crocheting? Is it a stitch? Is it a knot? What do you call it? It's crocheted, but I don't know. Crochet? Now I'm freaking out. Yes, it's crochet. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I get crochet and embroidery mixed up, which are totally different. But for some reason, I do that. Sometimes I'm like, wait, is it crocheted or embroidered? How long are the tassels? Let me see. The tassels are 4 inches. 4 inches. Tassels are 4 inches. Four-inch tassels. It's a stitch, Sherry. You say crochet stitch. Okay. Still learning. Still learning. All right. So Teo, are you in? Lois is at 16. If you want to come in for, oh, there's Teo. Teo's popping in. Thank you, guys. It's a very nice piece. It's certainly worth it. I had tried to sell it before for, oh, there we go. Lois, Teo's at 18. Lois is at 22. Looks like doubles. Yeah, see, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Now you're getting technical, Jackie. now you're getting definitely. I didn't even know the word stitch. So. All right, Teo's out. Thank you guys for your bids. That makes me very happy because I do love this a lot. I was sad to start it so low, but yay, it's going to a good home. See, you don't have to be mad at me. You're going to go to somebody who loves you very much. All right, sold to Lois for 22. Thank you, Lois. And you know what? Well, I no longer, James. I used to always put cloth. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's a bag. I always try and, after something's sold, protect it from the cat hairs that used to be in here a lot, but they're not here anymore, so. But I will put it in this bag. It is a beautiful color blue. I love it. Okay, Lois gets the, what do you call it? Crochet shawl. I'm calling it a shawl. 22. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. It's definitely worth that. So thank you. All right. All right. Back to the chair. We'll do more. I'm going to do a couple more $3 items. You need a baby. Oh, no, Jackie, I don't. I will eventually. I will. There is a baby here. My friend that I'm living with right now has that little calico kitten. Um, but nothing compares to James. Now I know he was a Maine Coon. I still think he's going to walk back in any minute. Like I still have a very hard time believing he's actually dead. Like I'm not feeling that. Not that I know anything, but it is really, I just keep thinking he's going to come back. But and I know he didn't mean to leave. I know for a fact. I know for a fact he was in love with me as I was with him. But something happened. There was some kind of thing that occurred. And anyway, maybe my whole point being someday I will probably get another Maine Coon because it is very much there, especially the boys, the fixed, or some people say broken. The neutered boys are the most affectionate, snuggliest animals ever. So someday I might get it, someday, but I'm not ready for it yet. I still feel like I'm cheating on James if I even touch this other cat. So it's going to take some more time. But I will, Jackie. Someday I will. I can't live forever without a cat. But it will have to be a neutered male Maine Coon. It will have to be James Jr. I don't know. That's the only way. But not anytime soon. All right. I have to get back into it. Like I'm living with a friend of mine right now. In transition mode. So I would wait until I got my own place again before I got a new kitty. But it will happen. It'll happen. All right. So here we go. Next up. Whoops. Right, Denise. I know. You never know. They just kind of come into your life, right? They pop in. They pop in. I keep showing this. I'm in love with this. But okay, $3 start. This is the chicken egg basket. It's a wire basket. I actually saw oh gosh, I can't believe I'm so bad with names. Hold on, just give me a second. Missy. What's Missy's channel's name? Oh my gosh, I'm spacing on Missy's channel. Sherry's at 3. Hang on. This is so bad. I love her. Why am I forgetting her name? Missy. She gets everything from the bins. Junk to be loved. Thank you, Sherry. Oh my God, I forgot her name. She had one recently. I was like, hey. And she was saying the same thing as me. It was funny because I was lurking. And she's like, I think this is for when you have chickens and you go to get the eggs and you put them in here. Like this, she said the same thing I did but I think that is what it is. I think it's for going and collecting your chicken eggs. But I feel validated because I heard Missy say the exact same thing, speculating what it actually was. She said, I think it's for collecting eggs. You go like this, open it up, stick them in there, go back to the house with your little basket of eggs. All right, we can count it down for Sherry. There's no rust on it. It's actually really, really, really nice. It's like perfect. There's nothing wrong with this. Like it's a little aged. You know, it's not shiny wire, but it's not rusted. There's no rust on it. It's a nice piece. It's all good. So that's going to go to Sherry. $3. All right. Thank you, Sherry. I did. I felt validated all of a sudden. Because I just guessed. It looks like it's for collecting eggs in. And then Missy's up there going, well, I'm just repeating myself. Wire chicken basket. I think hers was 12 or something. I don't know. I don't remember what went on with it. All right. Let's see. Start. Oh my gosh. Well, here, let's do another. We'll just do $3 start. What did Maribeth say? I think it's more decor, a little small for eggs. Well, it's the hole is actually not small. The hole's pretty big. See the hole? I think you could put eggs in there easily, but you could only collect, it'd be like for a small, it'd be for like 3 or 4 or 5 eggs, right? Like you're just like, I know, I think it's for decor too. I mean, obviously but I think that's kind of the idea. It is. Hi, Debs. I'm a newbie and wanted to say hi. Hi, Debs. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. This is the nicest bunch of people you're ever going to find on YouTube. I'm so grateful for how the nicest people are here. Thank you. And you can hang out. You don't have to buy anything. But quail eggs would hold a dozen. Good call, Penelope. Except it's not a quail. Is it a quail? No. Is it a chicken though? Now I'm wondering if it's I think it's a chicken. Is it a mama quail? I don't know. All right, here's the next thing. This is a basket, another basket, but this one is, what do you call it? Wicker or whatever this is called. It's in great condition, but it's got some paint loss. It's got little spots here. You could just spray paint the whole thing white again, or you can make it whatever color you want. But there's no damage. So it's got a little wooden beak, and it's got little spirally eyes. And then it's solid. It's thick, it's solid. It's not flimsy, but it does have some paint loss. Maybe somebody else painted it white. Actually, I don't know, because under there looks like a darker color kind of wicker stuff, but it's in good shape. $3. We're on the, where is it? $3. $3 start. If anyone's interested, this one is this big. So we're looking at, let me see. This is looking like, let's get 10 inches. Let me see. 10 inches. I'm good. Oh my God, I'm getting good. It's 10 inches exactly from here to here. All right, Jackie wants it. All right, let's count it down for Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Anybody else wants in? We got to go quick. Oh, Lois. Lois is a 5. Lois and Jackie like the same things, I guess. Lois and Jackie have similar taste. Now, Lois, where's your box? I have a box. I'm going to have to redo your box, I think, to add this stuff to it. Let me see. So we'll have to redo your, invoice. Let me go up here and see. Oh, yeah, because you just have a couple things there. So it'll be, yeah. Whoops. I just spazzed out my own sales sheet. Okay, Jackie's at 6, Lois at 7, Jackie at 8, Lois is out. All right, let's count it down for Jackie. It's sweet. Is it a duck? Is it a swan? Is it a goose? I don't know. It's some kind of waterfowl, though. I love its neck. It just looks, I love that. I love it. All right, so to Jackie. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your bids, Lois. And there's Jackie's. Yeah, Lois, I gotta make you a new box. Jackie gets I'm just gonna call it duck for now. No offense if it's not a duck. We're just gonna call it, well, let's call it the white duck basket. $8. It's a swan. You guys say it's a swan. Okay, let me change it. Swan. Swan basket. All right, I changed it. From here on out, you will forever be the swan basket. That makes more sense. That big wide tail. Sandy Spiff. Hi, Sandy. Hi, 710 is oil upside down. Did I miss anybody else coming in? Thank you guys for being here. My leg hurts. I wish I could do these like all night long. Oh, we got Spanish. Si sabías que los veo en la TV sin que den cuenta quién. Who is logged in? Who's, what's your name lurking? Sis, what? Teo's reaching out to the Spanish speakers. That's awesome. Sabias. I don't remember what sabias. Sabias. Think? No. If you know that, if you see it on the TV, if you're watching on the TV and sin que se den, si que se den, cuenta quién está. If logged in, what is your name? Looking. Okay, I don't know. I can't. I'm trying. If you knew that I see them on TV without them realizing who was logged in, what's it called? Lurking. Yes, they call it lurking. I like to call it spectating. I do the same thing with looking at stuff on TV. Oh, Apple knew. Oh, she's talking to Apple. Teo and Apple are having a secret conversation. Oh my gosh, I was not bad at Spanish. I mean, I grew up learning Spanish. I have Spanish all around me, and like literally, Spanish is everywhere. But and then I took Spanish. A lot of Spanish. But then as you guys know, I became obsessed with Italian. And Italian destroyed my Spanish. It destroyed it. So now I have a much harder time with Spanish. I'm much better at Italian now, which is terrible. I'm ashamed of that. I spent a lot of time in Spanish classes to all of a sudden not. My daughter is, I can't say fluent, but she has that, she is able to just hear it and know what they're saying, think it and say, like, she's very good. She's very good at Spanish. I'm so impressed. My daughter can just, nowhere near bilingual, but literally like can just speak Spanish if she wants. It's amazing. But not me. I'm better at reading it. I can read it and decipher it like a little puzzle, like I was just doing. But that's not very useful. That's not very useful. All right. I'm going to try and get through this stuff, you guys. I'd really like to. Let me see what other. I have a couple $5 items. Let's get through. I have like 3 or 4 $5 items. And then we could drop back down. And then I'll be back tomorrow again, you guys, with the same. This is still going to be a clearance tomorrow. I might be able to dig up some more stuff too. I am a role to spectating. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I call it spectating. I say my spectators. Spectators. I'd like it to be something even. I'd still like to include that because spectators are important. So, poquito aquí. I'd like to come up with a term. It took me a long time to come up with spectators, but spectators is still removed. I'd like there to be a word where they're still included. Like, you're in here, you're part of the number that's watching, you're part of the total. So you're spectating, but you're also lurking is creepy. I don't like lurking. Although I'm sure there's some lurkers. That's the biggest that's the biggest fear going public on YouTube is, let's see, how many of my ex-boyfriends or girlfriends are out there somewhere watching right now? What people in my family are out there watching right now and they never tell me? That's what's the weird part. They're lurking. Those guys are lurking. But it would be nice to have a word for spectators. Spectators. Okay, here we go. $5 start. It's this. This is I don't think this is old. I don't know, because it looks too like fake. I don't know. But I think it's cool. It's kind of a tortoise shell kind of thing going on in the glass. It is not flashed. This is in the glass. And then it has these little holes, these little windows around the outside. Sorry about the glare. Let me see if I can. You know what I think I need to do? This is the problem. I need to cover up all the white space around there. Hold on. I don't know. Anyway, it's cool. Look, here's the bottom. So it is, it's not polished, but it's semi-polished. It's semi-polished. It's kind of interesting. It's not just totally flat, and it's kind of semi-polished. Anyway. Oh, wait, Apple. I see you, Apple. Apple's at 5. It's a very thick glass, you guys. It's very thick. Here, let me put it on the scale while we're at it. It's not as heavy as that book, but it's probably a couple pounds. It's 1 pound, 11 ounces. 1 pound, 11 ounces. It's a nice, thick piece, heavy piece. Participant, but participant means they're participating. These are people just watching, but they're part of our family. I don't know. Johnny, I see you for 5, but Apple was first. So if you want to come in for 6 or more, it is this big. I'll give you a diameter. 5-inch. 5-inch diameter. And it's almost an orb. So I imagine, I wish, what's reflecting? What even is that? I guess it's my computer. Hold on. No. Oh, it's itself. It's the iPad. Ah, man. That is really, that is really distracting. Anyway, it's really, okay, Apple's out. Oh, Apple's out. Oh, she retracted. Wait, who? Did everybody retract? Hold on. Johnny did. Okay, hold on. Is it Johnny? Oh my gosh. Okay, Apple was first, then Johnny, then Apple went out. Okay, Apple retracted. Okay, got it. Okay, it's going to Johnny. Sold to Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. It's very cool. When you get it in person, you're going to go, oh, you can kind of see it better this way. It's very cool. Very thick, heavy, amazing glass. I don't know. It's cool. I don't know how old it is. Probably, well, who knows? I don't know. Not going to guess. It's not Murano. I don't It's not Murano, but it's thick like Murano. I gotta say, it's very thick glass. Okay, Johnny gets I'm calling it the tortoiseshell glass vase. I'm calling it a vase with windows. $5. All right. All right. All right. It is beautiful, Lorraine. Wait, who's going to bed? I have a beta living. Oh, Lorraine. Is it a fishbowl? I mean, it probably isn't meant to be, but that's great. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. It could certainly be a fishbowl. I mean, it's thick and heavy, and it's, oh, that is funny. It's kind of like a fishbowl. Okay, well, you have to tell us what you do with it, Johnny. It's cool. All right. What are we doing now? Silent shoppers. Well, they're not shopping. They're just watching me. Maribeth, heard from DM there is a button by the 3 dots that shows her who is watching. What? No. What? There's a button by the 3 dots that shows her who is watching. I know that there's apps you can get and add them on. I don't think it's a natural occurrence with YouTube. DM might have purchased an added feature to get that. But it's not in the, I just have base level. I don't, whoops, now everything's, yeah, no, whoops, now I'm all over the place. Hold on, sorry, you guys. I know, Nightmare. Well, tomorrow, I'm coming back tomorrow too. Hang on. Observers is good. Observers isn't bad. Hold on, I'm looking. Where did that comment go? I lost that comment. I know that you can buy features, you can add on, you can do other, buy outside third-party things to see stuff like that. But I was shocked too. Ask DM next time. Yeah, it doesn't come with your base. That's kind of creepy, to be honest. No, it's an added feature and it's not through YouTube or, well, let me see. Live chat. I mean, where do you, oh, hold on. Hold on. Something new has popped up. No, those are people, participants. Those are people that are actually chatting. Oh, now I'm going to be like, moderation activity, timestamps pop out. Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I know there are things, I said this like 4 times already. There are things you can buy to add on, but it's not through YouTube. But I'm going to have to, I'll check it out. I mean, unless it's new, but I don't think so. Or she thinks everybody's showing up and they're not. Participants is people that are actually in the chat, chatting. So maybe that's what she means, because you can click on 3 dots and see participants, but it's not just spectators. They can't tell who's just spectating. You can spectate from outside of ever clicking into a video. You would have to click into it. Apple says next item. Moderation activity. Community moderation. Participants. Moderation activity. That's just what the moderators are doing. Timestamps. That's not necessary. You've sidetracked me. I'm sidetracked now. Here's ADHD at its finest. Yeah, you can't see spectators, but I know that there are third-party apps you can buy and see the spectators. So that's a third-party app then. Anyway, okay. I'm not that we're done. You can't, or she thinks she's seeing everybody and she's not. Okay, we're done. That scared me. Yeah, rabbit hole. We just went down a rabbit hole. All right. Let me do a few more items. I think I'm getting tired. I started. Well, we can keep going. All right. Okay, I'm going to do, hold on. Let me see here. Oh, this is what I was going to do. Wait, what's this? Oh, no, I'm going to make something out of this. Hold on. Hold on, we're going to have a collapse here. Something's going to collapse. All right. Oh my God, that incense smells so good. Okay, I got a couple things here. I want to do this one for, did I put 5 in already? No. I want to do this one for 5. It's going to sound super cheap, but also kind of expensive, if that makes sense. I'll show you. Johnny. Under the covers time? No, not yet. Wait, who's talking about Gabby? Who wants to buy something badly? Who wants to buy something? Wait, electrical, umbilical. Wait, okay, wait. Something's happening. I never know who is watching, but people who make comments. Yes, and you can. There's ways to see who's in the chat, even if they're not commenting, but they have to be clicked into the chat. So, and it takes work, but I don't think there's any way of just seeing who's watching. I really don't. There's no way to see everybody who's watching. Okay, hang on. I'm looking to see what I missed. No, I think she thinks she might be seeing them all, but I don't think she is. But I could be wrong. Why is Teo saying electrical live view local 11? And I used to work from 5 a.m. to 6:30 with 1 hour to work and 2 hours back, LAX. Oh, that's right. Teo's local. She gets it. All right. Let me go down. If I miss something, repeat yourself. Because Johnny's fading fast. Yeah, I'm starting to fade too. I fade more because I'm on my feet and I have a very, very, very bad leg. Knee in particular. And it swells up, and so that's happening. But I'm a little disappointed in how quickly it happens. I'm forcing myself to stay on my feet. I usually am sitting down. That's what it. Unless you are using Twitch. If it's on YouTube, then the streamer will know the amount of viewers watching their right, but they don't know who you are. Right. Exactly. Nightmare. Yes. Exactly. But I've seen there are third party, like StreamYard is a third party. StreamYard's a third party. YouTube, I could just go straight to YouTube. But StreamYard adds some features. which are very minimal. It's the easiest. I think it's the easiest streaming app to use. It's very simple. It's for us old folks. So some of the other ones I tried to do, which one did I do? I tried another one time. I did like the I tried it. What do you call that? Oh my God. Anyway, and there's like just words everywhere and things and settings, and it's like millions of settings and pages and click here and click here, and then you're going deep into all these settings. It's just crazy. I'm like, I'm out. It's too much. But StreamYard, and I see I'm slowing down, you guys. I'm roboting. I'm moving too fast. That's why I'm moving too fast for YouTube. Yeah, starting bid's $5. So if you need a heated electric recliner, I do. That would be awesome. Okay, I'll calm down so I don't robot out. But you can't. But there are other, like I can't even think of the name of some of them now. What are the other ones? There's other ones besides StreamYard. And they do other stuff. And some of them can see all the people that are there, but I don't think you can tell who's watching. That's like it's similar. It's the same as if you're watching TV and whatever channel you're watching, that they can just tell because, well, no, is that the same? I guess that's the same, but they don't know who you are. Anyway, they know how many, but anyway. You guys starting at $5. All right. This is, let me weigh this. This is going to be 2.5 pounds to ship. If somebody wants it, I think it's a great project. There's no chips. There's no cracks. This is an old oil lamp. It's a lamp. And this part's all rusty. There's no wick or whatever you call that. But this does unscrew and come off, and it's empty inside. I don't want to do it right now. I did it before. But it looks like somebody has hand painted it. And this is I believe this is painted. Because inside is smooth. So I think you could, this is I think somebody painted this, a very light paint job on the outside, and then hand painted it. So this is a nice project if somebody wanted to make their own and repaint it themselves. Because it's a very old, beautiful glass oil lamp, but without the thingy. But no chips. That's old sticker residue from a super long time ago. But see, somebody kind of, I don't think it's a very great paint job. Somebody made a nice attempt. Somebody made it a little attempt. I think it could be redone better. So if anybody want to take this on as a project, this is $5. What I would probably do in my own world is I'd paint the whole thing black. I'd paint the whole thing black. And that might be all I do. And then just let the shapes, the pretty flowers pop out in the black. That's what I would probably do. Just paint the whole thing black and then put more like a candle holder kind of thing up here. I don't know. It's a wonderful shape. It's a wonderful lamp. But I think it's a project piece. I think it's a project piece. Oh no. It's Lois. 5 Jackies and 6. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Do you guys know each other? Lois is out. Okay. There's no chips. There's no cracks. It's but I think it's a project piece as far as the paint job. You know what I mean? I think somebody, I don't think that's how it came. I don't know. Maybe it is. Okay, we can count it down for Jackie. I have several, very useful, especially when the power goes out. I think everything looks good if you paint it black. I paint my frames black. I've painted a lot of stuff black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore. I want them to go black. All right, thank you, Jackie. Actually, Jackie, oh no, maybe I'm thinking of, oh, I might be totally off base here. Hold on. Let me write you down. Hold on. I'm having a brain fart. This is the oil lamp. $6. Hold on a sec. I'm going to do something right now. Having a brain fart. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Hang on, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm trying to find a small detail, but without, okay, let's view it. Without logging into this other thing. It's making me go all the way. I just kind of understood what the beauty of Alexa is, or Siri. I wonder if I can ask Siri. I wonder if I've been able to do this the whole time. Hold on, I'm going to mute you guys so you don't hear what I'm going to say, and I'm going to test my hang on. I'm going to hang on. I'll be right back. I'm back. It was a failure, but it's okay. I got the answer. Okay. I got the answer. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I was thinking that would be so cool if you could, because there's this little like voice activated thing on my computer that I'm supposed to be able to click, and I don't know what it's for. I guess it's like I don't know. It didn't work. It didn't work. Doesn't matter. All right, let's just move on. I'll keep going. Just never mind me. Whoops. Starting bid. I was thinking Jackie might have lived closer than I was originally thinking. I mean, I was thinking I could maybe drive her stuff to her house, but I can't. I can't, Jackie. I was about to offer to drive it to your house, but maybe someday. You're not that far, but you're not that close. All right. Okay, let's show this thing. This is going to be a $3 start. This is an insane price on an item that these things sell for like $45 in antique shops. I don't think it's worth $45, but I've seen them for that. This one has a slight kind of, so I think, I keep saying Ethan Allen, and I'm not sure if it was Ethan Allen, but it was a certain furniture store in the 60s that had, remember these massive braided rugs? They made these mini ones for furniture displays in the showrooms. And this one does have a little, I don't know, a cat or a puppy or something just got to this little bit of it here on the end. So it's kind of jacked up. It's not perfect. But the rest of it is. The rest of it is. Yes, these are good for many, many things, but they originated where they're actually from are from furniture stores, and they put them like the lamps on them and stuff for showrooms, and they were samples of the big ones because people used to give huge ones of these for their dining rooms and kitchens and stuff. I do collect these. I probably have 10 of these, but this one isn't the same color dynamic that, even though I do love this, it's blue and green with some peach thrown in. And I will continue to use this. I won't get rid of it if nobody wants it, but I am offering it because it does have it's a little jacked up right there. I think it's supposed to have a smoother finish as it goes right there. But if anyone's interested, is it 5 hours, Jackie? It's a drive. It's a little drive. I was thinking it might be 2. Then I was thinking, well, maybe I could just drive it to her. But I take back that maybe someday. But all right, if anyone's interested, it's this big. Let me give you a, I think they're all of the same size. I've never seen smaller. I've never seen bigger. All of mine are this size. 14 and a half. It's a 14 and a half diameter. Oh, Bean Marty is in for 3, maybe 4 hours. Hey, I can drive pretty fast. Actually, I drive slower these days. I don't drive that fast these days. I actually kind of pride myself on going the speed limit these days. All right, Nightmar's counting it down. Thank God for Nightmar. She's speeding me along. It's a cool piece. It's an awesome piece. If you look them up and see, they're worth, they are kind of expensive in out there in the antique world, but sold to Bean Marty. Gets the mini braided rug. We'll call it that. $3. The mini braided rug. This is so great, you guys. I'm very happy about this because it'll add up to something. It's $1 here, $1 there. It'll add up. But the great thing is that I get to send this on out into the world, and people will have these things and do something else with them. And it's better than, I got to be honest, I'm having a hard time donating stuff to the thrift stores around here anymore because they're pissing me off. They're pissing me off. My thrift stores are now boutiques. They're not thrift stores. It seems like it should be illegal to use the word thrift store in the title of their store. They aren't. They are not thrift stores anymore. So I'm like, I don't want to give you guys this stuff. I'd rather give it to somebody for free, to be honest. But my favorite thrift store is the Humane Society thrift store, which I do want to donate to. But they make me mad. I'm really in. I'm in a very, very, I have an internal battle. I have a thing going on right now. My thrift stores are making me mad. All right, let's see. I can't afford to shop at my thrift stores. I'm not even talking about reselling. I'm talking about they have at my honey hole that used to be like, oh my God. Oh, my sweet, sweet honey hole. They call it now a boutique. And the cheapest thing you can buy is like $10 for a t-shirt. I mean, it's bad. Most of it's 20, 25. It's like insane prices. I don't know what they're thinking. They must be making money doing it. I don't know. But I think a lot of it's ending up in the trash. All right. I think I am going to wind down, you guys. What time is it? I'm going to try and make it to 11. But I am getting kind of tired. My leg hurts. And I need to save some stuff for tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'll be back. Okay, let's do some $1 items. Yeah, I'm not allowed to put stuff on the curb where I currently live. That's the problem. I do love putting stuff. I get great satisfaction from putting stuff on the curb, and watching it disappear makes me happy too. But you're not allowed to put stuff out on the curb here. Thanks, Teo. Are there any senior centers or churches that do once or more sales weekly? I haven't seen that here, Johnny. There's one church that does like every 6 months. Many are saying the same. And yes, isn't that sad? It's just sad. It's just sad. Okay, we're going to do this for $1 if anybody wants it. I forget, somebody told me one time what this was. This has a purpose. It might not, it has okay, this is vintage for sure. I love this fabric. It has elastic right here. The elastic is barely, I wouldn't really call it elastic anymore. I have a feeling this used to scrunch up more right here. And same thing on the other end. Same thing. So it has this elastic, kind of a little bit, but really not much. I have a feeling whatever this was more like, I don't know. I forget. Somebody told me one time what it was. But let's just say it's a big old piece of fabric, like a cylinder. I don't know. But it used to be scrunchy on this end and scrunchy on this end. And then there's no other holes or anything. But it's a really cute old vintage fabric. And it's a sack. It's a sack of some sort, right? It's a sack of some sort. Let me tell you what the opening is. If anyone's interested, you can use this for something. I don't know what it actually is. So the opening, I mean, it could be a scarf, I guess. It could be a scarf. 12 inches. And then I'll tell you how long it is. Yeah, let's fold it in half. It's kind of long. It's kind of long. It's 43 inches long. 43 inches long, if anyone's interested. You think it's for a pillow? I don't know. It doesn't have like a drawstring. I don't think it does. Like it's just the elastic. Just used to have elastic on this side and elastic on the whole other side. But it's nice. There's the hem, nicely hemmed. I don't know what it is. But you got a yard of fabric here. Undo it. Anybody wants it? No? Okay, when you said bread, I feel like somebody said something about bread. That strikes that kind of, I think somebody did say something about bread. Last time I showed it was like, I don't know, at least a year ago. So, and bread does kind of ring a bell. Something about bread, a bread bag. Anyway, oh, Autumn Grace wants it for $1. All right, let's count it down for Autumn Grace. Unless somebody wants it. It's sweet fabric. It's soft. It's cotton. It's cute. It's vintage. And we'll count it down for Autumn Grace. Thank you, Autumn Grace. What are we calling this? I'm going to call it a bread sack. That might be exactly what it is. $1. Thank you, Autumn Grace. Now I have a pillowcase. I know what this thing is. It's a pillowcase. Oh, I put it in the sales sheet again. Oh my God. Running out of juice, you guys. $1. This brings back so many memories for me. This takes me back to first grade, and I don't know why. But it's a pillowcase, and I don't know how old the pillowcase is. Let's see. Let's see if there's a tag. Well, let me show you the pillowcase. It's a pillowcase. It's kind of a standard pillowcase, but check out this fabric. Look how beautiful this is my color palette if the red was more blue. There's too much red in it for me. Maybe this is a sack. Because this does have a drawstring. Okay, this does have like a little drawstring here. So did somebody make this? Somebody made it. It's pillowcase fabric. It's cotton. And then there's like this little thing inside here. So maybe you could, wait, is this? Yeah, you could, I guess, maybe you're supposed to do that, drawstring it. But on this side, you can't. On this side, you can't. I think it's a pillowcase. Oh, you guys are bidding. Hang on. Nightmare was at 1. Sherry's at 2. Let me measure it for you guys. Sherry's at 5. Let me measure it. But it's perfect condition. It's perfect. Like look how vibrant it is. Super vibrant. Not even like worn down. Nice and soft. No tears. But let me measure it just so you know. And then it has that like kind of drawstring there. I guess that's what maybe that used to be elastic. I don't know. Let me measure it. It's like standard pillowcase size. $26.5 inches long and 16 inches wide. Okay, maybe it's a laundry bag, Cheryl. That's a good call. Who's saying good night? Jackie? No, Linda's going to bed. Thank you, Linda, for being here. Sweet dreams, honey. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's late, you guys. I'm going to wind it down right now, too. But thank you so much. Okay, Nightmare's out. Nightmare's counting it down for Sherry. Yeah, it's a sweet piece. I bought it just to look at because it reminds me when I was in first grade. For some reason, I don't know why. But it's a sweet little pillowcase bag thingy. Sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. It's sweet. You'll love it. It's also better in person. Very vibrant. And oh, it's awesome. Okay. $5 to Sherry. What are we calling that? The first grade reminder pillowcase. That's what I'm going to call it. $5. Reminds me of first grade. I don't know why. Probably because it's from, I was 1970. I was in 1971. For my years, every time I was, whatever grade I was in, that was the last digit of the year. So 71 was first grade. 72 was second grade. 73 was third grade. It's very convenient when trying to recall years and memories. So that would have been 71 that reminds me of. Let me see what that noise was on my phone. Oh, perfect. Information. I'm still seeing this message from PayPal. I don't think it's PayPal. I didn't use PayPal. Because PayPal, so it's saying I didn't have enough money. Saying I didn't have enough money to cover whatever PayPal charge went through. First of all, I haven't used PayPal to buy anything. I do have a PayPal debit card, PayPal card. But when there's no money in PayPal, it goes to my bank account. Like PayPal's hooked up to my bank account. I shouldn't say that on YouTube, probably. I think that's normal for everyone. So I don't know why they'd send me this message. They would just pull it from the bank account instead of PayPal. But there is money in PayPal. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think it's real. Anyway, sorry. I just got sucked back into that again because I'm not going to worry about it. They'll discover I'm broke. They're not stealing much from me. They're going to be severely disappointed. If they're successful, they'll be severely disappointed. Right now is a bad time to try and rob me. Okay. I haven't even invoiced anybody. So, like, I literally, it's a bad time to try and steal my PayPal money. All right. They will be sad. All right, let me see. Oh, here we go. So for those of you, I am winding it down. I'm going to do one more item. I'll say goodnight, you guys. And then tomorrow I'll be back. And I really am hoping to go through all this stuff tomorrow. I guess I could still go next week. I guess I could still do this through next week. I was feeling a huge time crunch. But I do still have 10 days till Christmas, 2 weeks until New Year's, right? So I could keep doing these. I mean, I'm having great success. You guys are buying the stuff. And it's gonna go away. So maybe I'll keep going. I was feeling more stressed, like I needed to finish tomorrow and get all of it out by tomorrow. Like everything's but I could do some more next week. I could probably more $1, $2, $3 items. All right. I think it's a scam. I think it's just, yeah, I'm going to ignore it. Wait a minute. DC Designs and Collectible Gifts. I see you. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry I didn't see you come in. Hello. I was off on a tangent. That's what happens. I ramble. I go off on tangents. I don't see everybody that comes in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm going to wind down, you guys. Should I do one more? I'll do one more. I'll do one more. This is a funny item. It's a funny item. I'll do a $1 start. So my point in saying that I could do another week of this or start again next, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday. I'll be back with Helen. I'm not going to do this on Monday with Heidi. I'm going to bring nice items. I'm going to be a gracious guest and not bring random, weird, funny items to Heidi's sale. I'm going to do some nice upper crust items for her. But Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday of next week, I could probably do it. I'm thinking this for you guys, so that if you've only bought one or two items for $1 or $2 or $3, that you, for how long, we'll figure out how long you can add to your box. I'm going to go ahead and invoice like I normally do at the end of the weekend. So I'll be invoicing either Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to invoice. And I'll invoice for what you have so far, right? And then if you pay, I can hold it and you can add more stuff to the box. If it happens to go to the next level of shipping, like past what you already paid for, then on the next invoice, I'll just add a couple bucks or not, you know, but I am going to still invoice this weekend. But if you're not in a hurry for your stuff and you want to save on shipping, you can add to it next week. I think this will keep going until next week. That's my point. All right. Final item of the evening. $1. It's a horseshoe. It's a horseshoe. Now just wait. It's a horseshoe that has had a hole. I guess, I don't know, like a hole drilled in right there. These holes go through. These are holes that go through. These don't go through. That one does. And then it's been welded onto this circular thing. So I think this is how my mind works. I think I'm just grabbing something that I can stick in there. I don't know. Maybe they had it like, maybe it was, I mean, maybe they put something over here. Like, I don't know. Maybe you can, I don't want to ruin my little lucite flower from the 70s, but I don't know. Maybe it was for a purpose. But it's a horseshoe, and then they painted it gold. And then it's painted gold. So it's painted gold. It's welded onto a circular base. And it's got some holes on this side and no holes on this side, except one. If there's something you want to do with this, it's $1. I think this is a good item to end on. You could even just spray paint it black. You could paint it black. Turn it back into a regular old horseshoe. Fill up those holes. And just have a cool horseshoe on a base. Oh, Sherry wants it. Yay. Let's count it down for Sherry. Yay, Sherry's taking the horseshoe. And I do collect horseshoes. I have a horseshoe tattoo. I know it's not unique, but I do. I love horseshoes. And, but you know, look, somebody welded it onto here. You can tell somebody did it. Like somebody actually did it. Somebody actually was like, okay, let me weld that onto there. It's not, it's like a cowboy did it. Okay, it's going to Sherry. Congratulations, Sherry. But really, you can tell like a cowboy did it. And this is like probably some piece off a tractor or something. I don't know, a washer off a tractor. And then they made the holes go through. I'd love to know what this originally was going on. Because see, there's like a little space here. There's like a little space here. Like I think something was attached right there. Pretty sure. Sherry knows? Wait. What'd Sherry say? Does Sherry know what this is? Or you're just saying that? All right. All right. Okie Pinokie. So let me put this down there. I love those. Those flowers will never be for sale. I love my vintage lucite flower daisies. Okay, so Sherry gets the horseshoe, golden horseshoe. She gets the golden horseshoe for $1. All right, let me go like that. Go like that. That's it. It worked. So you guys, so I'm going to be back tomorrow, like usual. Tomorrow's my normal night. These were added on nights and I didn't expect anybody to come. So I'm very grateful you guys all came. Let me see what. Go direct. Yeah, I already did. Geneva, I already went directly to the PayPal site and there's nothing there. There's nothing on this. Yeah, that's why. Lucy's World. Steph, lots of scam. I didn't see Lucy's World come in. Hi, Lucy's World. I'm sorry, you guys, if I missed you. I'm a spaz. I promise it's not on purpose. But there was something I saw here that I wanted to address. I think it was Cheryl says, Katie at Vintage and Vinyl is having a Jeopardy game tomorrow night on her channel. So Vintage and Vinyl, 10 p.m. Eastern. So that's 2 hours before I go on. So it's 2 hours, but that's perfect. So there you go, Cheryl. If you want to go play a Jeopardy game, go to Vintage and Vinyl. And there was one other thing. A portrait. I thought there was something else. Anyway, wait, let me see if no, is that it? Okay, thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare just posted Katie's channel for that tomorrow. And there's Lucy's World again. Thank you. Sorry, honey, I didn't see you come in at first. All right, my knee hurts bad. So this is fine. 3 hours. That's good. That'll work. But I will have more tomorrow. I'm going to continue the clearance. I got more stuff similar to what you've seen the last couple nights. Super random. So, and then I will invoice probably Saturday. I always say that. I say I invoice over the weekend. And then I don't do it till Sunday or I don't do it till Monday, but I'm going to invoice Saturday because I need to keep it in order. So, and if you pay, then you can add to your box. That's going to be how it is. And then, because I'll have one more week. Also, if any of these things are something you really, 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 really wanted to get before Christmas, you got to tell me right now. You got to email me right now. And I can invoice you and ship it tomorrow if you want. If there's just for some reason one of these things, because I think that the USPS is going to stop promising tomorrow. I think Saturday 15th. I think it's the 15th is the last day they say you can ship something and guarantee it'll get there by Christmas. So you got to let me know now. If any of those random weird things were going to be gifts for somebody, which if you are buying those kind of things as gifts, you're my kind of friend. I I would love to get any of that stuff for a present for Christmas. And I would be super happy if it only cost you $1. Anyway, all right. I'm going to say goodnight, you guys. Thank you so much. I know I always say this. I wish there was a way I could figure out how to say it and that I would feel comfortable that I'd actually said it in a way that I knew you'd understand how much I appreciate you being here and coming and watching this messy person and buying from this messy person. And I love you guys. I really do. I feel like I have the nicest, most wonderful people in my chat that could possibly be on YouTube. So I want the gratitude to somehow get to you. I know it doesn't, to me, it doesn't sound like the right volume of gratitude coming out my mouth with these words. I'm way more grateful than I probably sound, I guess I'm saying. Anyway, love you guys, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Okay. Let me find something to end the stream with, because every time the stream ends, I'm making like a weird face. So I try and put something up there. Here, let's just do this. Let's do a little rainbow unicorn thing. All right. Love you guys. Ending stream. Thank you, Nightmare. Nightmare, you were absolutely thank you. Thank you. You're getting something in the mail. You know it. You know. Thank you. Thank you, Nightmare. Big help. All right. Ending the stream.